What's up, everybody? It's your boy to give you guys a review for Love and I'm about to say a little ass some shit on my face. I probably do. Whatever. Love Hip Hop Atlanta. Alright, so picks up where it left off with the whole Tommy Tierra, incident and whatnot. And pretty much Tierra whole thing is, you know what, you not gonna see your kid. It's like pretty much. Well, she didn't say that, but she said in the confessional, just like he's not going to see his kid, and we actually see that she's actually going to like really hold that over his head. I've already said my piece on it last week, so I'm not even going to continue to talk about it. Security is holding her back. Or I probably should have said that Tommy is already gone. Security is holding her back. She's like, no, I'm good. Why you holding me? And it's because they seen how the fuck you act the last damn time. So they're holding her back. She's trying to convince them that no, you gotta hold me back, and she goes and pretty much scrap. And on some real shit, ladies, as much as I say men don't need to put their hands on women, like this is one of those instances where she was dead fucking wrong, regardless of how the fuck you feel. I'm sorry, he ain't did shit to warrant you sitting here slapping him. Real motherfucking talk. And it'll be one of those where everybody would have been saying he was so wrong because he put his hands on her. When security is holding her back, she literally gave them false hope and then slapped the shit out of his ass. But he did what any man should have done, got the fuck up, walked away. So you got Life Jennings with Carly Red. Carly Red, she's on the set of Playboy, doing her little spread. Life seems like he cool with it. She even says that they're going to give her own talk show. I guess now she finna get paid to be messy. You already getting paid to be messy, but all right, Carly, all right. I'm still working on my fucking Life Jennings voice before I fucking throw it on y'all, because my Life Jennings voice is like almost like a dead Batney, but I gotta drop it down an octave, but sound like somebody country ass, uncle and shit. So yeah, Stevie J and Jocelyn's back. She said she got something for every last one of the girls. She got that tea. Even got tea on the King family in conjunction with her man, but when the time is right, she'll, put it out there, but she ain't gonna put it out there just yet. So this probably gonna be some season finale news, probably gonna be mid-season news, or this gonna be reunion news. I don't know. She wants to invite all the girls to her church music video shoot, and she pretty much say ain't nobody gonna come with that dumb shit. She hears about Tommy and she feels like, I need to talk to her about it, because hell, at one point I thought I was the baddest bitch, so I'm about to talk to her, try to get her right. And is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I might be missing something. Maybe. If I done missed something from the conversation, leave it down below. Now, y'all know normally I do not talk about anything Kirk and Rashida related. Now, before I say what I'm about to say, I do believe that this entire, well, first and foremost, anything Kirk or Rashida related is fake as fuck. And I really, really, really believe this shit was so crazily staged. Y'all let me know if y'all got that same feeling, because that's exactly how I feel. That's number one. Now, number two, the reason I feel it's staged, because I'm going to get to what I'm going to get to, ain't no way in the fuck a motherfucker. Okay, here's the thing now. Why don't we do it this way? We have my mother, we have me, and then we have a youngin'. Period. First and foremost, my mother can take care of herself. I wish the fuck I would sit here and let a motherfucking teenager sit here and talk to my mama like he or she done lost their everlasting motherfucking mind, telling me, well, you don't have a 3-year-old, you ain't finna fucking do that. Nobody gonna check me. Okay. Here's the thing, I'm letting y'all asses know right now, Yarell would have been smooth and got in and everybody smooth for us, even though my Dukes can do that shit herself. She do not need me. But at the same exact time, what the fuck you will not do? You not finna disrespect my mother in front of me. So what the fuck you not gonna do? Period. My mother has a husband. I wish the fuck he would disrespect her in front of... Okay. That's all I'm saying. That was some disrespectful ass shit. And even though that is the stepdaughter, and I know some people gonna say some Rashida shouldn't put hands. If that was my stepson, I would have smooth knocked his ass out with the cameras rolling. Probably would have been locked up, but no, what the fuck you're not gonna do. And we done seen her mama boss up. That's how I know that shit was fake. Just want to throw that shit out there right quick. All right, Mimi, Jessica Diamond, fucking Tierra about to meet up. All I'm gonna say is this. I haven't seen, of course, this shit is on commercial, I haven't seen it. But all I'm gonna say is this, if I get what the fuck I'm about to get, she probably gonna forgive her. But my thing is, why the fuck you so mad at her? Because the main person you should be mad at should be Carly Red. And even then, you should be mad at Carly Red and Tommy. I don't know why the fuck you mad at fucking Tierra. But again, this Mimi, and Mimi talked all this shit about the next time. Granted, it was in the confessional. We all are smart enough to know they've shot the shit. They've watched the shit back. The confessionals is then reacting to the shit. So, of course, you guys sit here and seem big and bad, but you ain't finna sell to no motherfucking body. So, Tierra and Mimi have a bonding moment. Mimi tries to tell her some smart shit where it's just like, I've been there. You cannot. Now, mind you, everybody grown, you'll do what you want to do, but it's one of those where like you cannot keep your child away from the father. And like I said, it's one of those where, hey, it is what the fuck it is. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what anybody does with their motherfucking kids. My thing is, but if you are using the child as a fucking bargaining tool, which she is doing, I am totally fucking against that. If there is a legit fucking reason that you are doing, that you are trying to keep the child away from the father, safety reasons, all this other shit, I can definitely understand. Because, I mean, you want to make sure the child is protected. Not sheltered, but protected, but whatever. And then, you know, they say to Tierra, we suggest you talk to KK because, again, this is the grandmother. The grandmother is never going to let any harm come to the child. And this is probably some of the best, especially with everything that is, well, that has already gone down with Scrap with him going to jail for the 20 years. So, you know. Jocelyn is saying that she has to show these ladies that, you know, she has elevated. First things first, that on some real shit, that right there lets you know that the motherfucker's insecure. When you have to go out of your way to try to show someone that you are at another status, that means that you haven't made it there yet. But when you can sit here and live your life and motherfuckers can see it without you necessarily having to go out of your way to show them, then that's when you are actually at that status. But to sit here and put on airs and all this other stuff, you're not there yet. As much as you want to think you are, Jocelyn, you're not there yet. I'm just saying. So Tommy gets invited to the church video shoot. She's just like, well, look, if I'm finna be there, I don't want to see Dime ass. And now Josh trying to figure out why you got beef with her. She was like, because she was talking shit on you with this bitch named Carly Red, yah, blah, blah, rah, rah. Now, Jocelyn is taking it back because, like I said, we already know she ain't feeling Carly, but she's taking it back because of Dime. So it's like, okay, we'll see. And then, you know, Jocelyn is like, I want her to, you know, be more of, you know, I guess, a distinguished woman. So in her wanting that, she tells her that your man actually got a woman at home. It ain't you, it ain't the baby mama. So you want her to sit here and present herself in a different way, but you tell her some shit that you know finna sit here and make her pop off. No sense it makes to me. Okay, so this part, like I said, this shit was so, man, I'm over here playing on my motherfucking, you know, 3DS right now. I will show y'all more, but the last thing I need is to get hit, slapped with, oh my gosh, you're showing our fucking footage on your fucking video, yeah. But, K. Michelle and fucking Carly Red catch up. All that we really getting from that is I told you so in reference to the whole K. Michelle and Mimi. So there's one thing. Also, in addition to that, you have K. Michelle telling Carly Red when it comes to Mimi, because she was giving some tears. I'm like, okay, she was working on her acting and shit. That because Carly Red tried to reach out and it did not work. The advice was just give it time, but if it's meant to be, let what's that girl name? Jocelyn, pretty much come to you in her time. Because I said you might be ready to move on, but she may not be ready. So, pretty decent advice. Tierra and Scrap sit down. They're talking about the whole kid thing. Now, I will say this, y'all. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Tierra and Tommy, but these are probably some of the slowest fucking females that I've ever fucking seen. No, Yarell. No, don't forget about Tyra and Amina. This is one of many sets of, silly, dumbass women that I've seen. Because he don't even talk in circles to their ass. And they fall for she was like, are you still, seeing, or more or less with, I forget exactly what she said, but I think she said, are you still with or seeing Tommy? He was like, I haven't had sex with her. So that answer just went, no, motherfucker, that didn't answer the motherfucking question and shit. But he knows what to say. And I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck he gonna sit here and tell her. Because I didn't talk about last time when they was talking about the whole, them fucking. He was like, that's not right because I'm with you most of the time. Whatever. And they talking about the whole holding the child hostage and whatnot. And she says that she pretty much wants to do a sit down with KK. And she did say something that made a lot of sense. And it was, I don't want to leave my son with her, and she potentially turns him against me, which is some real shit because we all know children are nothing but sponges, and it happens a lot where parents will send their child away and their child come back, and now all of a sudden they're saying and doing stuff that you did not necessarily teach them. So it's very, very easy, and again, children are very impressionable. So the sit down is not necessarily going to happen, but Scrap is going to do everything in his power to get his mother and his baby mama to sit down. Rashida and Scrap meet up, and Rashida meets up at Scrap doing a oh shit, I'm tired. I'm sorry, I was tired of shit. Meet up with him doing a photo shoot. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about how a lot of this shit is staged. We already know, because on some real shit, if this was me and my motherfucking money, you gonna wait while I get this shit done, because we already know when you got somebody coming to do a job for you, i.e., photography and all this other stuff, it's almost like paying for a session. You are on the fucking clock, and going over, yeah, it costs money. So again, I'm just saying, okay, I said I wasn't gonna say it, but I fucking said it. Whatever. But long story short, he ain't got no problems, because he ain't got no problems with Rashida, because his whole thing is like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you not to jump at opportunity. But his issue is with Kirk, because Kirk's whole thing is he didn't want to fucking be that. But at the same exact time, I get the feeling that it's not necessarily that. But I think, because I could be wrong. I don't think Scrappy sits here and intentionally knows about a lot of shit that is going on with him. His emotions to me are pure emotions. But I think that Kirk purposely probably said that. And I don't know if he necessarily feels that way, but of course, he and his wife need some type of relevancy on this show. Because, I mean, again, we're at episode, 5? Or whichever episode this is, and I still ain't got shit. What else we got? So KK and Scrap sit down. Long story short, she not willing to sit down with motherfucking Tierra. Point blank and the motherfucking period. That's it. It seems next week is okay. The chances of it being absent of drama and excitement, very fucking slim. So we'll see what fuck shit next week gives us. But okay, Jocelyn and Carly Red meet up, and it's one of those where they really got no fucking word. I mean, what the fuck you want me to say? I'm not. Y'all know I really I give y'all as much of a play-by-play without giving y'all a play-by-play, because I ain't got the motherfucking time. Y'all done seen me on the motherfucking camera. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta be up, someplace by motherfucking 6:20. So look. They ain't got no motherfucking wear. Jocelyn and got some motherfucking dirt. She's waving it over Carly Red's head. Carly Red said, you can't wave shit over my head because I ain't got shit to hide. That's some shit I would do. I ain't even go fucking lie. But that is pretty much it. So, yeah, that's my review for Love Hip Hop Atlanta. Hope you guys like it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share. I will see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Peace.